want to interrupt everything we're doing so I can play cards right now. But instead, I must follow along with the damn mission.
Under that tree. Can
Look for a body, huh?
I can.
Oh, there he is. Okay, well, I mean, I see it. Can I do anything with it? I'm doing pretty good, Polyful. The game's been pretty fun. I'm having a blast with it. I've been over 60 hours,
blood,
man.
No sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Oof.
Exquisite. The armor. Oh, the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
What have you been up to
Probably
today so
because
far,
it belonged to a
Polyful?
rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What
Oh,
do
they killed
want?
one of the Wild Hunt people.
But why?
Tell you later. No.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt...
It's getting really bad, Iona. How's your internet holding up?
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ard Skellige. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year.
Okay.
The islanders sent the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone
Okay.
survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Okay, so this is done. See you there.
See you there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
I'm gonna talk to you right now, bro.
Can we talk?
Ready for a round of Gwent? Right here in the rain.
To play Gwent
You better
with
have
you.
plastics for your cards. We're
I
gonna
got
ruin
my
them.
first deck, oh, years ago, back in Sintra.
You're literally in a
Seeking
whiteout,
to
Koi?
teach
That's
the
crazy.
game to half of Skellige. Why do you ask? Looking to play?
Of course. Let's play now.
Yeah, glad to play around.
Let's go. Love me some cards. Okay, what do I have anything new that I can pop in? I mean, I guess I could do Dandelion. It's just another card, but I mean, like, it doubles up. I have horns. The horn is a little bit easier to manage, and I can put it wherever I want instead of just in the first row. There's nothing else here. Nothing new. Start the game. Gwent hype. So much hype, Andy. Glad we got through that pesky plot. Onto the Gwent. Exactly. Koi. Exactly. So we have a clear weather, which will come in handy. We got 3 of these mofos. That's very nice. I have a spy, and then that's it. So, do I keep this? Do I keep this? I have 1 of this. I have a couple of heroes. 1 spy. Okay, we can keep this. I probably don't need 3 of these. They're probably going to get friggin' scorched, but we'll keep them. Kinda ruins immersion when at one point FF. Fuck this storm. It almost destroyed us. We barely contained it. Oh yeah, let's play cards. For sure, man. Let's go. Okay, let me get some extra cards here. Whoa, he's monsters? Not good. Oh, that'll come in handy. That'll come in handy. He passed. All right, well, I'm going to win this round by dropping this mofo. Why lose the round when I can just spend 1 card winning? And then I can, if he wastes a lot of cards, I can actually just be okay with surrendering that round. Okay, we got another one of these. That's good. What is he going to do? My turn? For fuck's sakes. Oh, that's right. For fuck's sakes. Is there a trophy? There is a trophy for collecting all the cards. It's probably the most tricky trophy to get, other than full crew, which is to get everyone to go there. Law Skis, what's up? Is this game still worth it? For sure, 100%. I want to buy it, but I'm not really into the medieval settings. I mean, it's medieval fantasy. Have you watched the TV show? If you watch the TV show, it'll help you get immersed in the lore, and it makes playing the game a lot more enjoyable, but it's definitely worth it. Maybe not the first 2 games. Read up on the synopsis of those games if you want to learn about the story, because the story in the TV show and this is completely different, or not completely different, but the characters are the same, but what's happening to them, it's like in a different area of their history. In any case, it is a very well done. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I guess I'll drop one of yous. Or yeah, let's drop one of yous. I'll hold my this guy until the very end. He scorched it. What an idiot. What an idiot. That's what I wanted him to do. At least I'll have 2 more to do there. But it's definitely worth it, Loskies. What kind of games do you typically like to play? I don't know if the Panini has taught me anything. It's that people be insane like that. Yeah, that does happen. Oh, I can scorch your 10, you fool. Oh, that's right. That was only a 5. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? That was a waste. These guys are all going to be a bunch of 4s. What was your ability? What? This is a different leader card. What is your ability? Restore a card from your discard pile to your hand. Oh, that's not nice. Do I want to try and go all in right now? I could try to go all in. I have this. As long as I can pop this after he gives up, we might be fine. Or maybe I can force him to... Okay, let's see what happens. I'm gonna drop this 6, and then I'm gonna use my horn with my ability. See if he actually has another scorch. Level 10, I can't do anything about that, that's fine. See if he tries to scorch me. And level, that's 1s, that's fine. He's only got 4 cards left. I should be able to outlive him. See what happens. Okay, I'm gonna pop a 5 here. Gonna drop one of these. There, he's scorched. My 12, I was afraid he had 2 scorches. Wait, is it any card or because he might be able to get 3 scorches? Restore a card, any card from your hand? That's bullshit. Okay, let me drop you again. I'm gonna get the other, this guy one more time. Because it might scorch a 3rd time because he's a dick. He's not scorching a 3rd time. Okay, well I can drop these 2 and they're perfectly fine with being 10s because he'll scorch the 12 if he does. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna... Yo, Daddy Cool, thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate that. This game will probably interest you in the medieval setting. You're not really into it, yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's more fantasy. It is medieval in the fantasiness, but a lot of fantasy is like that. I'm gonna drop this just to waste cards to see what he does with his last card. Then I'm gonna clear weather anyways, so it doesn't matter. I just want to see what his last card is. What's your last card? You surrendering? Oh. What did he take back? A Scorch? I don't know what he took back. He's got 2 cards now. You gonna Scorch me? You gonna Scorch me, bro? It's okay. It's okay. He's only got 1 card left. I drop this. If he Scorches, I lose that, which is kind of shitty, but I'm just gonna drop this Budding Frost and then I should win. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, he took my fucking spy card. That was a pro move. I hope he didn't get a clear weather. If he got a clear weather, I'm fucked. I win. We're fine. I was really worried that I didn't know what his last 2 cards were gonna be. How the turns have tabled. I know, right? It's not goddamn you're sexy. What's up, Bosch? How you doing, man?
Lovely.
How was your day?
Congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation. Here, take this card.
Yeah, I could have, but did I have a Scorch?
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Crach. I gave him his deck, introduced him to the game,
We have to go fight Crach now.
Surpassed his master. There's also Gremist, a vile character, but undeniably
We're gonna be playing a lot of Gwent because we're not gonna. We are not. We got a Leshen, perfect. We're not a what's his name yet. Man, I wish I could just make a friggin' portal. Why can't I do that? Friggin' fast travel. Okay, quests. 1 second. Secondary quests. We're playing. Let's go to Crach. Okay, I need a. My bad. I need to get a fast travel point. Oh, I need to possibly go talk to this guy. He might have cards. Who knows? I'll be coming back. Love your passion for this game. Well, thank you, Daddy Cool. I appreciate that. I hope you have a great rest of the day. We'll see you later. But appreciate the follow. I do all kinds of stuff. We mainly do trophy hunting, so once we're done with The Witcher, we will be moving on. But I might replay it next year after the PS5 version comes out, if it does in fact have a stackable trophies. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. This is... Where are you, bud? This guy was here, and now he doesn't exist anymore. Not too bad. You got your third shot, Bosch? Well, I hope it doesn't rock you too hard. What are you up to with the rest of your afternoon? This guy does not exist. Where did he go? He was here before, and now he doesn't exist. What the F? What the F? That's really annoying. I hope he didn't have cards. You have the melee card version with score. Oh, wait, did I? No, I had that before. I wasted it. I wasted it much earlier in the game. I wasted it so much earlier. Gonna plat a few quick games on PS Now. Nice. What games you got going on? Started with Siegecraft Commander. What is that? I've never heard of that, Bosch. Okay, where are we going? Okay, so that's one guy. Wait, who is this supposed to be? I guess that's Gremist. Okay, well, we'll go back to that. Might as well do this guy first. Is it gonna be nice and easy? Let's go. It's boring as fuck. Glad you can play local with 2 controllers. Nice. What is the game even, anyways? I have to find out who are the shopkeepers I need to buy stuff from, because I haven't really found anyone other than the main town. This town here at the bar. That guy sold cards, so I bought those cards. But now we're getting near the end. I have a lot of cards, but apparently the little book is really glitched, so it doesn't really tell you too accurately where you're missing cards.
Wanted to talk.
Sometimes it's just for the numbers, Ziona. Sometimes it's just for the numbers.
You ever play Gwent?
Heavy is the head that wears the plaid hat. What's up, National? How you doing? I heard it's very cold in Ottawa. Hope you're doing all right.
Let's play a quick round.
Let's go, bro. So I'm getting a lot of monster cards. I probably have enough to actually make a deck of monster cards, honestly. If I pop that in, pop 2 Scorches, get maybe not a Biting Frost because that's gonna work against me, but if I get that, and then a Clear Weather, that's fine for secondary cards. 7 is good. And then we go over here. I have some hero cards, which will help for sure. We can put him because that's always useful to up everyone else. Then we got a hero. We got the crones. I have all 3 crones, which is really nice. And then we got some vampires, which is really nice. 3 vampires. The neckers, I guess we could do. The ghouls are not really worth it. The neckers are almost, it's not really that great. Arachnids. I only have 1 arachnid. I've got 3 different neckers though. Okay, that's fine for that. That's only 8 cards though. If we have some hero cards, we have the Scorcher for the other side. Do they have anything else? They got the Leshen. Yennefer, I guess. Anything over here? Ooh. The Arakas Behemoth. What does this guy even bring in? Was that the same thing that's over here? Where is it? Oh, it is. So those 2 will bring each other? It's not necessarily a bad idea. I don't have enough cards, though. At least not... I have enough, probably, but not enough good cards. 2 6s. I could probably... I don't have really anything for mid-range. Get a 5, I guess. And we're still, I can probably round this out, honestly, but we don't have enough. I guess I can put the neckers. You just need one, and then you get all of them. So it's not so bad. There you go, 22 cards. I could play with that, but I don't really want to. I really like my northern deck. Yeah, it's bad today, ain't it? A good thing we're gonna evade the snow. Yeah, Sarah, I don't know how Quebec keeps evading the snow. Blessed times don't do it. It's flipping freezing. Yeah, it's been really cold over here also. It's crazy. We got a lot of siege. I probably don't need this many siege. I only have one of you. I'll probably end up getting a second one. I have one spy, which isn't bad. Let's trade one of you. That's not too bad. I can get 2 cards back. I guess we'll stick with this. Let's go. Isn't doing that to have fun and not just work down a list to get it done? I mean, sometimes. It's a 1 hour plat, I don't mind too much. Yeah, exactly. If you're playing a bad game for like 20 hours, that's a bit different than playing like an hour-long game. Behemoth brings the other arachnids, but the small arachnids don't bring... Oh, really? That's kind of annoying. Why does that happen? Well, thank you for saying that. Just walked in 2 feet of snow for beer Saturdays. For the boys! Death, where are you from? Where are you getting snow? Where are you from? You another fellow Canadian? Or you just in that nor'eastern storm? Wow. Look, why would you pass on the first turn? I'm gonna drop this other spy. And then I'm gonna drop my... He only has 5. I'm gonna drop one of my 6s and beat him because he's an idiot. Why would that be your play? Why would that be your play, bro? What a chump. What a chump. This guy's supposed to be good? Family guy stayed... Oh, Rhode Island. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, you guys got hit with a bunch of snow, apparently. Behemoth is an arachnid, but the arachnids aren't behemoth. Oh, I see. Interesting. So I got to go first. If I plan... Well, maybe I don't plan on winning this. Let's play some low cards. See what he ends up doing. I might end up giving up if he plays too many monster cards. Oh, okay. You're dropping that. That's probably not going to bode well for me. So we'll see which ones he plays. I'm gonna basically waste cards waiting for him to maybe we might still win this. If there's a lot of cards that are all even, I might be able to kill them all with this. That's a 6. You're really not playing anything. You're keeping your cards close to your hand, huh? Although if he does have that horn, I might as well want to get rid of it. I don't know. I can bring 2 cards back already. So, I mean, like, none of these really bother me that I'm getting rid of them. I mean, these cards are useless. Might as well get rid of some of them. I don't even have a horn, so... Okay, he's getting rid of some decently big cards. Although, if he keeps one of these, that's gonna be shitty. Which one's his power? Doesn't he have a power to use a horn? Pick any weather card from your deck and play it instantly? Oh, that's not cool. I might need to wait for that, actually. How do I want to play this? It's not going to be easy. I want to save these both. Guess I can play you. I might actually lose, but we'll see what happens. There's the other horn. Okay. So I feel like I should probably just surrender right now. I'm going to get 2 of these cards back anyway, so let's pass. I still have more cards than him, but he's wasting 2 horns. He's probably going to keep one of those 2 cards, though. He's got 6 cards left. He's down to a 4. I got 2 Scorches, which will hopefully help me out. That's a 2. That does nothing for you. I have to be careful, though, because I don't want to scorch myself. Let me drop this now. Just found out my gig today was canceled. Oh, shit. Now I get to hang out with Duel more. That sucks that it was canceled, Nigel, but... Okay, all these are 4s. I'm going to get rid of every single one of these 4s. Goodbye, bro. What kind of beer did you pick up anyways, Death? What kind of beer did you get? Okay, let's get one of my other cards back. The Ballista. All I really have is this. I'm going to drop both of these, but I think I'm going to drop my other thing first. Yeah, Scorch the 7, that's fine. If you're going to Scorch anything, I'm going to get you to Scorch my 12 if you have one more. This guy's already done. He's no cards left. This guy's done. This guy's done. I win. Even if he does his special to get a torrential, he didn't even use his special for torrential rain. I'ma just wreck this guy. I'ma just keep getting points because why not? I think I can get another siege right here. There you go. Look at that. 126, 132 points. Fantastic. Cores and Modelo. Modelo's pretty good. I like that. I usually go for a good Guinness. Yo, Ellie, welcome in. How you doing?
Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it.
I'm doing great, Ellie. How are you doing?
Thanks.
Now scorch yourself. I could have, Yona. I literally could have.
A village, a worthy adversary, though a mere tailor. Sjusta's his name.
Oh my god, they just keep giving me more people. We got a Drog. So many cards. So, okay, he wants me to play whoever that is, but that person's actually really close. So I think we just need to go down to the village. We're gonna be able to get out of here. We'll fast travel over there. All the Gwent playing. So much Gwent. I must be almost near like the end. Can I do that tournament now, Yona? I should be able to do that tournament at some point, no? Also, how the hell do I get to this? It's probably something special. Yo, Phoebe, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How you doing? Well, just got done baking through contractions. Oh my god. Are they those, I think it's Higgs and Bricks contractions or something? I think my buddy was saying his wife had something like that. They're like false, they're like contractions but not really like labor contractions or something like that, so people can get confused if they're actually, like that's what's happening to you right now. What's up, bro?
Hey, Sjusta.
You could do it now, but you'll get back there naturally, so no need to rush it. Okay.
Any chance you play Gwent?
Oh, aye. It's a great passion. Wanna play?
Of course. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Phoebe, how you doing? How's your
Let's
Saturday?
do
What you been
this.
up to? So I got a Drog. I guess that would be another one of these monster guys. Which one is it? Ah, a level 10. Very nice. What would I possibly remove? What would I remove? I have so many close range things. Like everything is just front. I could get rid of. There was this 6. I don't necessarily. Do I really need that? I guess it's useful. What's the ability I have on this? Leader. Change leader. What's that? So I have pick any weather card, double the strength of all your close combat units. That's very good. Just discard 2 cards and draw 1. Oh boy. Okay, I'll do that. That's fine. And then I will drop. I don't need Dandelion here. That's fine. I have a horn and I have. Anyways, I'm not gonna use that deck, but I could. You should put 1 or 2 clear weathers in the monster deck. Yeah, that would probably be good. I had 1, but I don't have 2. Anyways, I need some spies. We only got 1 of you. I have no spies. I have a lot of heroes, so we're gonna get rid of this archer. We got another siege. I have a fair amount of sieges. I have that 1 scorch in the front. Okay, if I don't have another one of yous, I still didn't get. God damn it! I did not get a. Oh, what's this? Destroy your enemy's strongest siege unit if combined strength of all his siege units is 10 or more. Nice. A very special siege one. Okay, what are we gonna do? I might as well play these guys first because I can still get this back with this. So let's see what we can do. Saturday is great. Visit my BF's parents' place. Had nice tea and cookies. Well, that's awesome. Exactly. Although the mucus plug is gone, so things are progressing. That's good. I'm glad things are progressing. I can't get these guys back anyway, so we might as well load up on these. I'll make them waste cards. I'll do a 3rd one of these, and then I'll hit triangle. And then I'll save all my other ones. See what he does. He might actually pass right now. He's not. He's doubling everything. He's only at 8. He's at 34. God damn it. You son of a bitch. Yo! Yo! Django! Welcome in. Thank you very much for that raid. I really appreciate it. If anyone popping in doesn't already know me, I'm Duo, Variety Streaming Trophy Hunter. We are playing some Gwent right now, although we were playing The Witcher 3. I'm dressed entirely like Dandelion for the... I'm dressed like Dandelion for the entirety of this platinum, and we've already been playing for 60 hours. I even have a lute, which is ridiculous. I made it out of cardboard, and it's just ridiculous. It makes music, but it's terrible. But it even has tuning knobs and everything. It's crazy. But yeah, if anyone here doesn't know Django, definitely go check him out. He's an awesome dude. He plays the hardest of games, except for Stardew Valley. It's his chill game. He plays it like on Saturdays. He just chills out, plays some Stardew, but every other day. He's usually playing something quite challenging, although he has been going through Control lately, which I think Control is supposed to be a really good game, but I don't know how hard it's supposed to be. The proudest lute owner, exactly, Django. Dude, that's not music. It's just sound. Hey, it makes music. It just makes terrible music, you know. Django, how is Stardew Valley? You're still enjoying it quite a bit? Okay, should I just make him waste cards? I could scorch a card and then make him waste more. Fuck it, he has to do at least 1 or 2 more cards. I'll just surrender this one. See what he does. Waste your cards, bro. That's a 1. That's fine. That does nothing. Keep wasting cards. Oh, son of a bitch. I'll be able to bring that back. That's fine. And then a 15. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I was going to bring back my siege, but this works too. A Yennefer. What are you bringing back, Yennefer? Okay, I can scorch that if I really want to. We're going to drop you. And we're going to get you over there. Get 2 more cards. Oh, come on. They're both weather? They're both weather cards? That's rude. That is so rude. That is so rude that I got 2 weather cards. Okay, well, fuck this guy. Let's scorch your cards, you prick. I need to try and survive a 3rd round now. Oh, you bastard. Scorched my guy? Motherfucker. This guy's challenging. Let's drop a 6. What are you gonna drop? Yeah, I made it to summer with 25k. It's going well. The farm is getting too big. Nice. Okay, so he uses power. That's fine. That's fine, bruh. I got bigger ones. The only thing is I have to be very careful. I have nothing left. Opponent passed? Okay. I got 1 more card. I'm gonna get another card for winning, though. Hopefully it's not another fucking... Oh, God. Please. Something better. Okay. At least it's something like this. Okay. Let's see what he does. I'm very scared. I dropped a Zoltan. That's fine. Drop this. What are you gonna do? Another one? Oh, I can do that too, bro. I'll do that afterwards, actually. Not Scorch. Drop you. Okay, let's go. Drop a second one of those so I can scorch them, you bastard. Come on, let's go. Do it. That's not what I want you to do. Scared. So scared. There you go. Oh no, it's a 16. No! It's okay. My opponent passed? He passed! What a chump. What a chump. You got nothing, son. I win. That was tight. I do admit that you went all in and made that. It is pretty cool. Thank you, Yumino. I appreciate that. So you made it to summer with 25k. That's pretty good, man. Too big to hand water, and I'm struggling. It's great, though. So you need to get those sprinklers, man. Even if you get small sprinklers, you need them, Django.
A grand win. Congratulations.
You have an official storm warning. My God. What did I get from this guy now? 25 experience. That was stressful. Yo, Manstein, that one was getting pretty nuts. Okay. We got another one there. Now we got one more guy to beat. And then it should be, whatever that guy's name is. Lorson? I always forget. Wait, where's my... That's not the way to go. Where the hell is the sign? I think it's on the other side here. Yeah, I'm trying to go into the mines for gold so I can get good sprinklers. I mean, even if you have bad ones, you just have to reorganize how you plant your stuff. It's still really useful, Django, honestly. Like, it's super, super useful. What do we got over here? So we need to go to this guy. So let's go to the whale graveyard and then go southwest down the path. Southwest down the path. Why are you here? Why are you here? Oh my god, you're just... Why are you all here, huh? Man, I set these guys on fire so good. It's amazing. I love signs. So good. Okay, we need to climb up this. Those drowned deads can drop red mutagens. I already have a giant red mutagen anyways. I was able to make a giant one, Iona. I had so many red ones. That was weird. I wanted the loot, not travel. Loot! But yeah, I already have a big red one. So you can't get bigger than greater, right? That's it? That's as good as it gets? Django, have you played this yet? Have you done a Deathmarch playthrough of our good old Witcher 3? I don't know why I'm running up here, but I'm doing it. Climb up this freaking cliff. That's the biggest one? Okay. So I've already got like the best of each one that I have. The only thing is, I don't know where to expand to anymore. Like, where should I go to get the next, like... I should probably see what I can make, honestly. I feel like I've done, I picked up a lot of stuff and I could probably make a lot of different potions right now. Oh, they have a quest.
Pleased with yourself? It's clearing up.
That's a druid. I just want to fight you.
I should do what I please. Now leave me.
I still not even touched Witcher 3 yet. I have the game with DLC, but never actually launched it.
Mashed with his pollen. No.
Practicum. Wait, what?
Less, yes.
I have advanced alchemy. How does this work?
To speak. Leave. You distress
My light is freaking out. I think I have to change the light bulb. Wait. I want to play cards, fool.
You seem a nice enough guy.
Oh, that's mean, Iona.
I plan never to be. I became a druid to avoid others.
What a jerk.
Not to have to deal with them. Not to smile when I don't wish to. To feign compassion when someone's travails matter less to me than a
This guy's rude. I just want to play cards. This guy's
So I
mean.
shall be straight. Get out of my sight. Before something, I know not what, deprives you of yours.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on
Bacon
fumes,
twist.
scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply betray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken.
I just want to play cards, bro. I don't even care about this. Can I convince you somehow?
Can I convince you somehow?
Hey, no worries, Django. We'll be here.
Gods,
Enjoy dinner.
You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
3 favors.
Well, well. There's a way after all.
Get off your high horse.
This is the
and
way?
Listen. First, you must bring me a Pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
Can't you just play cards with me?
All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
I just want to play cards.
Be my apprentice. You must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go. Chop chop. Before before I change my mind.
I really don't like this guy. What a jerk. What a jerk. So, okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, I should fast travel. This place is... I'm surprised there's no fast travel point at this place. It's kind of annoying that there isn't. I have to walk all the way down the hill? Okay, what's actually faster? Where am I going? 2 places over there. Oh boy. The Druid camp. Okay, the Druid camp will be easier. So let's go down there. We'll fast travel to the Druid camp. Or no, we'll fast travel there, do that, and then I guess we'll just walk around there. This is very annoying. Okay. Come on, horsey. Let's go, Roach. There's a point nearby. Whoa. Oh, more on the hill? Thank you. Like up that hill? More on the hill, huh? In the cave? There's druids everywhere here. What is going on? This is very strange. Oh, there it is. Perfect. That's convenient. Thank you, Yana. Music is just sounds on certain frequencies. That's true. It is just sound. Oh, there's a trader here. Do you think this guy's got Gwent cards? Let me head west a little bit. See if this guy's got Gwent cards. Let's go. God damn it. I always press circle by accident and then he just climbs stuff. Yeah, I had dinner earlier. Now I'm messing around with the ray tracing Cyberpunk. How's it going, man? How are you enjoying that new card? For God's sakes. Where the... How low is this guy? He's like even below me right now. What the hell? In the cave? Here we go. Sup, bruh? You got cards? Can you... What time is it? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. God damn it. Wake up. I wish I could just shake him awake. Just be like, I need to buy cards from you, man. I'm out of brown sugar, so I'm just making bacon. Ooh, I mean, that's still good. It's a cool cave. It is a pretty sweet cave. Yolar, get the fuck up. Bro, you look like a nerd. You got cards?
Welcome to the Sacred Grove.
This is literally just my quest to get cards. That's it.
What do you druids deal in these days?
Does it? Really? God damn it.
Farewell.
That question mark gives a Gwent card? Really? You mean the one that's like to the left here? How are people supposed to know this?
Witcher! Oi! Step over here!
Oi!
Heard
What's
you
up, Druid?
calling.
Aye, because I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a gill, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion.
Oh, damn.
helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Excellent.
Suppose
What do you need
I
me
could
to do?
try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. Oh man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Shock therapy. So, Spartan, you had freaking Doom Eternal running in the background while playing Control, and they were like, and you're doing both, no problem. With the control settings on like Ultra, that's insane.
Maybe he'll say something if I put out his fire.
Put out his fire? Did he just say... Giving him a scare. That was weird. Didn't I just put this out? I don't get it. What just happened? Who is the guy?
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise.
Is it this guy?
Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
Give him a smack.
Swaddle all living creatures.
I have no clue who I'm supposed to be doing this with.
Disturb not the forces of nature.
I'm very confused. He sleeps. Scare him awake?
Are you the silent druid?
I'm so
Yeah.
confused by this quest.
Dumb question. Doesn't look like.
Wonder
we'll
if you
figure
have
much
any
out
other ways of
talking.
moving or destroying objects.
So
Hint,
long.
hint.
Talking
But I
won't
mean-
get me anywhere.
Moving or destroying other objects. I mean, all I have is this stuff. I mean, I tried. Oh, there we go. That one finally worked. I tried to... Yo, he just flipped me the bird. What an asshole. Oi.
They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too.
Deaf too. When did you lose your
When
voice?
did you lose your voice?
Give me
Show
answers.
me. Hold up some fingers.
That's a finger.
Charming man.
Charming man indeed.
Doesn't
Company I
look
work
like
for
we'll
got me
figure
the
much
card. Yeah,
out
I know. That's
talking.
pretty sick.
So long.
Keep trying to scare him. What else can I do? Oh, bees.
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Okay, so bees are everywhere. That's 2. What's next? I'm basically trying to piss this guy. He's just giving me the finger. I'm trying to piss this guy enough so that he just, like, tells me to fuck off. Stop giving me the finger. I need you to really... Oh, now he's gonna light his fire. Now I'm gonna blow it. I'm gonna blow it out. What's up, bud? Hey. Okay, that was weird. Cut that finger off.
look
See
like
what he
we'll
does
figure
then?
much
Oh
out
my god,
talking.
Taxi.
So long.
There you go, bro.
Stop already, you.
There you go. His vow of silence?
Oh, silence.
What a chump.
3 years, not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Yes. Very. I meant well. Sorry, I was tricked. I meant well.
I meant well, really.
Well, it certainly didn't turn out well. Out of my sight, swine!
Well, give me the card. Give me the card. What a jerk. That guy, I'm assuming this guy was his friend. He was pulling a trick?
Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
I don't get this mission. Never expected a dude to have such a sense of humor.
How about that? Beard down to his waist and a toddler's sense of humor. Good luck to you.
Give me my card. So we got that. I love that mission. It's so weird. At least we got a card, though. What card do we even get? 60 experience points for playing a trick? We got an Iorvith. Is that a leader card? Okay, so that's good. Now let's get the hell out of here. Try and do this damn quest for... Oh, god damn it. Let me set... No. Kitty tail. The hell's the actual mission for that other guy? Hallowed Horn? No. Level 12. No. Where's my apprenticeship? Yeah, it's a hero. Oh, it's a hero. Okay. I love that mission. So where the hell? Oh, there you go. Practice advanced alchemy. Level 24. I just want to do the cards, man. I just want to do the cards. Why do they have to send me on a gigantic goose chase just to play cards? Okay. Okay, we're going to go over here. We're going to deal with this. I feel like my spelling changes every time I write that. Probably, but I know what you mean, Iona, so it's fine.
Witcher, got an offer for you.
So many missions. Just close the door, smidgen. Okay, so where are we going? We're going to the one that's right here. So this is find the druid nearby village and convince him to talk to the Gremist. How am I going to convince this guy? He's probably going to send me on a mission also, which is going to be super annoying. Okay, that was weird. Yes. Why walk around when you can go right over the building? Alright, bro.
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant.
Everyone's
Sometimes
rude.
even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Gremist wants to see you.
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind.
I'll help you.
Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass in pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain, but fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
How do I make it rain?
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
Oh.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself.
That was this guy want me to do.
What do you say?
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
It's like missions on missions on missions on missions. Let's go, bro. Where are we going?
Animal sacrifice.
Can you run?
Folk at the stake as they do
I hate
on
these
the
people.
continent.
Sprint.
Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep.
They're taking all the time in the world. I have to like forcibly tell myself to walk or else it just doesn't work. I hate when you follow people and they don't go with the same speed as you. Oh my god, he sacrificed the goat.
It's starting.
Oh god, I have to protect this guy. Foglets, no! Foglets are really annoying. I hate me some foglets. Okay, okay, let's make this easy. What the hell do I need for foglets? Foglets are foglets, hybrids, necrophage. Yeah, you have moon dust and you need necrophage oil. So I have some pretty decent necrophage oil. And Iris wants out of here so badly. Necrophage should be right here. Perfect. 25%. That's not bad. Come on, guys. Where are you? They haven't even attacked him. Oh, ow. Slap me in the face. Let's use this. I can put more signs down. And you're dead. Perfect. That's one down. The dog was helping me. Ow. Oh, god damn it. There had to be more of this. There you are. Easy enough. What else is gonna come? It's like puns. My face says I hate it, but I really love it. More foglets. Okay, let's go. Ow. Okay, I use the Thunderbolt also. That's one. Thunderbolt and the thing to make my thing come back faster. Okay, how many of these do I have to kill? Probably quite a bit. He hasn't even been touched. Oh, here's another one. Why did I put my sword away? What the hell? Why am I punching this? Yeah, well, I mean... Oh yeah, it's not an easy game, Jump King. The little wolf is taking damage. Okay, that was easy enough. Anything else? Are we almost done here? We started healing here, a bit mad out there. Perfect. There, it rained.
The storm, damn it.
Isn't that what we wanted?
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah,
That's
yes.
fine.
Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
Okay, there you
See
go.
Gremist now.
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I shall gladly have it to help him with his ritual. Till then.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. All this for cards, man. I'm a dedicated Gwent player. I'll do anything. Anything for the cards. Okay, grab all their stuff. Let's go to the next place now. I have to fast travel over somewhere else. Where's the fast travel? God damn it. I really wish the map was zoomed out a bit more. I can't see anything. It's like barely outside my view, but I can't see it. Am I even going the right way? I am going the right way. Perfect. Yo, Panda, what's up? A game of Gwent in this is amazing. It definitely is. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, there's a shopkeep over here. Do you got Gwent cards? What's up, bruh? Oh, I've already talked to you. I've been here before. I remember. I took that board. Well, what's up, Panda? How you doing? Dedicated is an odd way to say addicted. It's the same. It's exactly the same, Koi. Do you have the games set to hard? I have the game set to normal. I'm playing the game on Deathmarch, but I have the actual game set to normal. I think I'm gonna go here and then head south. Yo, Ribs, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you very much for that raid. I really appreciate it. If anyone popping in does not already know me, I'm Duo, Variety Streaming Trophy Hunter. We're playing The Witcher 3 right now, and I'm playing the entire game dressed like Dandelion. It's pretty ridiculous. Welcome in, Miri, Lambda, Iona, JJ, Ribs. What is up? Yeah, I even have a lute. I made it out of cardboard. So we're playing the entire thing on Deathmarch because I only want to do one playthrough of this. And so far, it's going pretty good. If anyone here doesn't know Ribs, definitely go check him out. He's an awesome dude. He's a great friend. He's a great streamer. And he does all kinds of stuff. He does retro. He does art. He does achievement hunting, trophy hunting, Steam achievement hunting. Like, he does a little bit of everything. Who's your favorite cosplayer? JJ, how are you doing? Jade, welcome in. What is up? Ribs, how is the chill stream today? Every Saturday, Ribs has just chatting stream where he just kind of talks. Oh my god, I should not have gone through this friggin' hell maze of destroyed forest. It's very annoying, actually. But Ribs, how was your stream? What did you guys get up to today with the chill stream? Okay, what do we need to find here? Find a Pimpernel in the woods using Witcher sense? The hell am I looking for here? I feel like I've picked up all kinds of other stuff. Jade, how you doing? Great day so far. Spent the entire morning with my niece at the park. Nice. Sounds fun. JJ, you don't have any kids, right? Okay, what am I looking for here? I don't... Oh, there's some stuff.
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
No kids yet.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Yes.
Another.
Gremist has sent countless young druids into the forest.
I have a feeling I'm going to be doing random stuff for people the entire time I'm doing this mission.
And with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Gremist to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed.
That's awesome, Ribs. I'm glad to hear that.
Over. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
And Neri is cute. Let's go together. Let's go.
Listen, you're looking for
Try
a
and find
druid.
him.
I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Okay, I hope the last one is literally just
No petals.
get the booze. I could use with an easy one. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Or you can come check me out live on Twitch at twitch.tv/duomtl.